Alright, we're back and I'm doing the Ice Temple. I can't remember what it's called right now, but anyway, I'm having to do the narration afterwards for various reasons, and plus, I mean, it's a change of pace, why not do it? Whatever. But this is it, the mansion. And I know there's a name for it. The Snowpeak Ruins, there you go. It is actually inhabited by the snowman we met earlier, whose name is actually Yeto, and his wife, whose name I can't recall right now, despite the fact I just beat it and saw her name. And oh yeah, there are a number of Poes in this ruins for some reason. I found 2, but I'm not saying that's all there is, just the ones I found. Anyway, if he actually hits me, I don't have any clue how that happened, but yeah. We got the Poe Soul, which I think puts me at 15, something like that. And, well, look, all the staircases are broken, conveniently forcing us to do a very roundabout method of getting there. Yeah. And you also notice, I think I'll show it. No, okay, I don't. Anyway, never mind then. I'm not showing you anything, screw you. Anyway, here is the snowman's wife. She's a little sick right now, that's why the snowman's been catching all the reek fish to try and make soup to make her feel better. Yeah, they got the mirror in the house somewhere. And she's gonna point us to the direction of the key for the bedroom so we can get back there. And she sends you on a series of missions to figure out which room the key is in, marked by a symbol. And yeah, I hate that, man. I hate that so much. I do that like I think six, 7 times in this dungeon. But here he is, the cool man himself, Yeto. He's so completely awesome. So he has really bad English, but he knows words like nutritious. So I don't know. I don't think he's dumb. I just think he speaks English as a second language. He's a smart guy, actually. Anyway, I decided to talk to him for some reason. Yeah, he's trying to figure out. You see, we got simple soup, and he's trying to figure out like that's not quite enough to help her feel better. So he's trying to think of other things to add to the soup to make her feel better. Oh, and here we go to the puzzle room. This is like the only real puzzle room in this game. I mean, this temple, but I'm gonna double time it here in a second. See, when you push the button, that goes up, and when you get off, it goes down, so you have to push the blocks onto it. But anyway, I'm double timing it here, so I'm not gonna see real well. But I know I hit about every frozen thing there is in this room that you can kill yourself on. It's pretty sad. But anyway, I would have just cut all this out, but for those people who may conceivably get stuck on this section, I figured, hey, why not? We'll do it double time, just to take up less time, but still show people how to do it. Cause I know this stuff can get a little bit tricky, and rather than you spending hours trying to do it, you might as well watch this, I guess. But I'm coming to the end, so I appear to have done it. Alright. Oh, and the video feed is screwed up again. Awesome. So, have I mentioned before that Windows Movie Maker is a piece of crap? If I haven't, it is. Anyway, we're gonna go through this door here and get to one of the more annoying parts of this temple. Actually, the only annoying part in my mind. See, there's ice blocking our path, and we have no option but to dig out into the courtyard. Now, this is a huge problem because this courtyard is just absolutely Oh yeah, sorry. There's the bedroom with a little heart-shaped lock. It's so cute. Anyway, the main problem we're gonna have in this section is ice wolves. The things come and try to attack you, and they run away and continue running away, yeah, even if you chase them. And they blend in with the snow, and they're just an all-around annoyance. I hate them so much. I just really don't like them. But there is an interesting trick. If you home in on them and push A to do the jump like that, your jump actually, I guess, supersedes their jump, which means that if they're jumping at you and you jump at them, you're gonna win. So it's an easy way to get a good hit on them. But they take about 4 jumps, and they're just all around annoying. God. Why you just... God. Oh, why did I leave this in? Why did I cut it out? This is dumb. It's so... And these guys, they respawn every single time you come into the courtyard. So you have to fight them every single time, because they're not going to let you just get away with things. Oh yeah, and here, I run around like an idiot, not knowing what to do, because I thought you were... Anyways, I decided to show you that this is where Uku is. She's actually hidden in the room where he's cooking the stew. And there she is. Look at her. Yeah, look at, she's such a nice little freak chicken thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm actually going to use her later in this temple, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'm back to the chest. The idea is you have to dig it. I remembered after, I don't know, 15 minutes of running around like an idiot that you're supposed to dig those chests out from the snow. But there's a small key I was searching for. And I'll show you where I was searching for it to go right now, actually. Oh, and here's the more annoying enemy in this game. Those things, whenever you hit them, they roll around like a ball or something on the ice, and they hit other ones of themselves and go flying all over the place, and they freeze you and drain your health, and they're just an annoyance. Here, I'm gonna show you. Oh my, I hate this. See, they just go bouncing everywhere. They don't take very many strikes of your sword to kill, but it's just the being frozen and then just draining your hearts away. It gets annoying. Oh. Anyway, it'd be nice to pick up one of those axes out of that frozen section, but we really don't have any way to melt the ice, so what are you gonna do? We're stuck with the Master Sword. And oh look! A treasure chest so conveniently placed. I wonder if there's going to be a trap beforehand. And here's me looking around for that trap because I know it's coming. And these enemies are really annoying. They'll block your strikes with their sword, and they'll throw their sword and make more swords, and they take a lot of hits to kill if you don't do it like that. If you do that roll and backslash thing, it kills them pretty instantly. Otherwise, you have to hack them and hack them and hack them and hack them. And here's your treasure chest for the key. Look at the key. Oh, ha! Nope, it's a pumpkin. An Ordon pumpkin, no less. Well, maybe the pumpkin's the key. You don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, an Ordon pumpkin. I don't know how they got one, but sure, why not? And here's a little behind-the-scenes thing. This is back in the room with the blocks you push around for the puzzle, but that's a block you need to push down later, but not right now. I thought you could pull it off, but you can't. I think you don't get enough traction on the ice, which would make sense, actually. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Oh god, I can't believe I got lost on this part. And I shoot the wall for the heck of it. Why not? You know, why not? Oh, I wasted too much time here. What? Oh, I don't think I meant to do that. Anyway, we get back in here. The basic idea here is that you find these food items throughout the ruins, and here I am looking for it and can't find it. But you find these food items throughout the ruins, and the idea is that you add them to the soup and make better soup. I like the little tune he hums to himself while he's cooking. Oh, anyway. Yeah, and here I'm thinking you're supposed to push a button to add the pumpkin in, and that's not the case. What you can talk to the husband directly, but I talked to the girl because I think maybe you're supposed to. And all she does is tell you go talk to her husband.